Hello everyone, my name is Abdulgader. I am from Smk Limbanak. My school code is XEA4130, and I am here for the book recension of 2024. And the book I have chosen for you all today is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This book has over 600 pages and it is about Harry Potter's once again return to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Only this time, there's a special event being held, that is the Tri-Wizard Tournament, in which 3 schools can compete. But all witches and wizards that want to join this tournament must be 17 and above. But in this book, Harry Potter is only 16. And in a mystery, he is put into this game and he cannot escape from this situation because it has already been decided. Now, in this book, I find it very unique because J.K. Rowling's writing style has really pulled me into the story and made me want to continue each chapter after another. For example, in the very first chapter, J.K. Rowling decides to begin her book with a very tragic backstory of the Riddle's family house, which I find very interesting, and it made me wonder, why would she start with that beginning? That is because in the very end we have witnessed the return of Tom Riddle from the dead, which in the previous book stated that Tom Riddle had already passed on, which really made me wonder, how could this happen? Now, a few lessons that I learned in this book was the lesson of acceptance. For example, Harry Potter is accused for always wanting the spotlight in all the situations and in every semester that he is brought to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. But in the end, Harry Potter just accepts that he is not in control of the situation and decides to just go on with his life. Same like us. We cannot control all the situations around us, but that doesn't mean we cannot make them better. Now, another lesson I learned is to give without expecting anything in return. One example of this is the relationship between Harry Potter and Cedric Diggory. Although they are rivals in this competition, they both still manage to keep a very calm and healthy friendship between one another. For example, in the very first task, Harry Potter decides to give a tip to Cedric Diggory. That is being the very first task would be that they have to fight dragons, as shown in this cover. And Cedric Diggory does the same by giving Harry a tip on his next task, which lead them both to have a very good outcome in their following tasks. And it makes sure the survival of them both. Another lesson I learned is the lesson of friendship. This is very important to me because among my friends, I would say that it is very important to always have good communication and always respect one another. And Harry Potter does exactly this in chapter 33. Right after Cedric Diggory is killed by Wormtail, he later then asks Harry Potter to fulfill his final wish, which is to bring him back to his family so that he can be properly mourned by his only father. Now, in this chapter, Harry Potter is in glimpse with death. He is fighting off Voldemort, who has intentions to kill Harry Potter. But as he is on the verge of death, he still remembers Cedric Diggory's final wish to him and decides to fulfill it by going back to Hogwarts School with Cedric's dead body. Now, this book is very relatable to me because I too am 16 and I too am experiencing a lot of problems in my life that I cannot escape from. But just like Harry Potter, I learned to persevere and to endure them because I know that I am not the one that is in this whole big picture. There are many other characters in my story and I find it important to grow with them as I am growing myself. That is all from me. Thank you.